By now, I think everyone has seen this news. GTA 6 is coming May 26, 2026. The game got delayed. We've been in the silence for so long, and the first thing Rockstar say when they come back is the game is getting delayed. And maybe some of you out there were thinking, like, why May and why May 26th? Like, why is this the date that they chose? Well, if we go ahead and write out the dates, it is 5, that's the month of May, 26. I am really hoping that this is not the reason Rockstar chose this date, but it honestly looks like it. 5 to 6. Almost like you're going from GTA 5 to GTA 6. Place your bets now. Is this 5/26 date going to be the actual date, or will they delay the game yet again? I mean, keep in mind, this is literally what happened with RDR2. They announced the game was coming out fall 2017. They then pushed it to spring of 2018. And then they finally pushed it to October of 2018. So they had 2 delay announcements for RDR2. Are we going to see the same for GTA 6? Hopefully not, but it ain't looking good at this point. But on the bright side, if they don't delay it for a second time, then we only have to wait 389 days until the game's launch. Now, of course, this announcement of a delay was very sad. Like, no one in the GTA 6 community wanted this. We all wanted to play the game this year. But there is actually a sliver of hope, not obviously for a new release date, because as we see here, I mean, the game's coming out next year, but as far as new screenshots or a new trailer. So when they announced the delay, they only had this picture of the logo and then the text. There was no screenshots, even on their social medias, there was no screenshots. The funny thing is, if you just go to rockstargames.com, trailer 1 is still being shown with, at the bottom here, coming 2025. All of this artwork from trailer 1 still says coming 2025. Even if you go to rockstargames.com/VI, like the specific GTA 6 page, in the little small description here, it still says coming 2025 to the consoles. And what's weird about this is that if we do go back to the delay here, like this is massive news. Also, not one person is making this decision. I'm sure a lot of people at Rockstar were asked about this, and you know, all of that went into making this giant decision. So if that's the case, then how come they haven't updated the website? I mean, it's not like they have many marketing materials out there to have to update. It's literally 2 things. It's the artwork that you can see coming 2025, and then the GTA 6 page here that also says coming 2025. Even if you go to their Instagram, something as small as a pinned post, they still have the trailer pinned with the coming 2025 at the bottom. And it's actually funny, that's right next to the delay, right to the right of it. And these small little details is what actually gives me hope. Now, maybe that's just me being delusional. It very well could be. But surely if they were going to make this giant decision of delaying the game, they would have updated artwork to go with it. Or even this is what they did with RDR2 when they delayed it the first time. They actually had a handful of screenshots that they released with that announcement. But this time with GTA 6, we didn't get any of this. So that is what's giving me hope that we are actually going to be getting some new announcement here in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully, you know, sooner than later. And that new announcement, whether it's, you know, trailer 2, just some screenshots or something else entirely, it's going to have newer artwork with an updated release date on it. You know, I'm sure that's when they can fix this little page here and just say, you know, coming May 26, 2026. Hopefully they add and PC, because if they're delaying the game, like hopefully all of it comes out at once. But that's the only thing that makes sense in my mind, because again, why else are you going to have a major announcement like this where you put it on your newswire, but you don't change any of these other places where it says coming 2025? Surely it is just because they have the new artwork coming within the next couple of weeks. Because the alternative is that they genuinely just don't care at this point, which obviously would be sad to see. I hope that's not the case. And what makes this even weirder are the Jason Schreier tweets where he said, "Nobody I've talked to at Rockstar has believed fall 2025 was a real window for a very long time now." So the developers for a while now have thought that fall 2025 was not going to be a thing. So it sounds like this delay wasn't something that just popped up recently. This has been in the works for a while. So again, why would they not have updated artwork to go with a delay, or some new screenshots to go with the delay? So if you wanted some delusional hope, I guess that's where we're at. I know this goes against what the Take-Two CEO said recently, how they wanted shorter marketing windows. But I mean, if they're delaying the game, then we just need something as fans. So I am holding out hope that we get something here from Rockstar within the next couple of weeks. Because man, would it suck if we have to wait until like December or even like January of next year before we start getting some big GTA 6 marketing materials. So there you guys have it. If anyone else wanted to hop on the delusion train, I guess there is still some glimmer of hope for the month of May, this month, for something GTA 6 related. But to balance out the hope, here is the doom. Here's a chart I saw on Reddit. This is actually a very interesting chart, just going back to the last couple of Rockstar games and comparing it to GTA 6. Now, things are way different this go around, obviously. But the one thing that stayed the same was the delay. GTA 5, you can see right here, it got delayed. RDR2, it got delayed not once, but actually twice. But you can see where I have these things circled compared to the trailer 1 of each game here. The GTA 6 delay way down here is just so far past these other games delays and like marketing and stuff. Now, of course, this is all speculation unless someone out there works at Rockstar and can clarify. But looking at this graph here, combined with a couple other things, which I'll show here in a moment, I think GTA 6 here is crazy behind schedule. Now, I know I did just talk about how we should be getting some screenshots, maybe trailer 2 soon, and I still think we should be getting something soon because they didn't change the marketing from 2025 to 2026. So surely they're going to update that, relatively soon. But just looking at this chart here, I mean, this trailer 1 release back in 2023, in December 2023, it almost seems like they released that way too early. I know over the last couple of weeks, I've been talking about how the Take-Two CEO said they want to have a marketing window that's a lot shorter nowadays. And honestly, up until the GTA 6 delay, I did believe him. But I almost think that now that was him almost hiding this big secret that GTA 6 is very behind schedule. Because even if they wanted to shorten the marketing, like, just taking a look at this graph again, screenshots. Yes, that may be considered marketing, but screenshots take almost like no time to make and to put out. A trailer, I understand. There's a lot that goes into that. Screenshots, that's not that big of a deal. You can very easily take some even pretty mundane screenshots of a game and put it out. And both GTA 5 and RDR2 got plenty of screenshots before like a lot of the big trailers. And what makes me say that this game right here, GTA 6, is behind schedule, obviously what we're seeing here on this chart compared to their last couple of games, but originally GTA 6 was supposed to release in 2024. So like, I don't know, right about here maybe ish. And why I say that goes back to this statement delivered like 2 or 3 years ago in one of the Take-Two earnings calls. They said that their net bookings was going to be over $8 billion. A normal year for this company is about $5 billion. So for them to go to $5 billion to $8 billion, the only thing that does that is a GTA 6 launch. And this was for fiscal year 2025. Which technically was the calendar year of 2024. So again, however many years ago, they were projecting GTA 6 to release in 2024. And yet here we are, right here, with the delay in May of 2025, and we still haven't gotten anything apart from trailer 1. This game has been in development since 2018. Because that's when RDR2 was released. That is 7 years of development, and we only have one trailer to show for it. Over the last few months, Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick has been claiming that Rockstar are, striving for perfection with GTA 6, but I almost wonder if that is too much for them to handle. Because what's going to end up happening is, as we keep going further and further away from trailer 1 and we wait and this drought goes on for longer, people's expectations are going to get higher and higher, because you're like, oh my God, Rockstar, the best developer, have had 10 years of development time to make this game. This game needs to be perfect. This game needs to be a simulation of real life or something. I don't know. I'm sure there's some crazy expectations that people have for this game, and there's almost no way those expectations are going to get met when this game does inevitably come out. So yeah, it's a crazy time. Like I said, I know at the beginning we were all hopeful, and I was saying we should be getting something soon, and I still think we might get some screenshots or something, at least an updated piece of artwork or something, you would imagine. But the fact that we haven't gotten anything since trailer 1, it's been complete silence. The fact that now we have a delay, the fact that internally this game has been delayed a few times, and now we're getting the official public delay, it's not looking great. And of course, that's going to lead us to the big question: is May 2026 even going to be the final release date, or are they going to pull an RDR2 and delay it yet again? Because if this game is truly behind schedule, then I don't see how they hit the May release date. If for some reason we don't get trailer 2 or don't get screenshots in the next couple of weeks, I think the probability that there's a second delay gets way, way higher. But that is going to do it for today's GTA 6 video. Some good, maybe, and some bad. Hopefully not. But I don't know. It's just GTA 6 being delayed. GTA 6 as a game. Is it ever coming out? Is it even real? Was trailer 1 a giant psyop just to trick 250 million plus people? Honestly, I think this meme sort of just sums up this whole drama. We should have known. They never finished that stupid building in GTA 5. So maybe GTA 6 will never get finished. But thank you guys for watching. That's going to do it for today's GTA 6 video. Please drop it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA 6 content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.